Here's everything you asked for.
Thank you, Miss Theos.
Now, I just need a more personal artifact. The last ingredient.
I've come this far. I'll see it through. What else do you need, witch?
No, no. What I need, the girl can provide.
I'll give you whatever you need to be with Etios.
We'll just need a little snip of your beautiful locks. Your part in this is done, Miss Theos. Come to the selection ceremony at Aetios' house to witness the fruits of your labor. It's the one overlooking the sea.
You've got to come. Once Etios picks me, I'll make sure to pay you your due.
I hope he has deep pockets. His love didn't come cheap.
Come. There's much left to do. See you at the ceremony, Miss Theos.
What?
Miss Theos, kill this snake. She did this to me. She made me bald.
I'm sorry, my love. Give me a moment. Some peasants need my attention.
You said a little bit of her hair. Explain this.
Explain? It's clear, beautiful, gullible, idiot girl falls prey to her competition.
She set me up. Etios picked her instead. He didn't even take a second look at me.
Why would you do such a thing?
Aetios can be no one's but mine. I'm the one who truly loves him. I grew up with him. I've always been the one looking out for him. You think I'd let some starry-eyed fledgling after his wealth steal the love of my life from me? Aetios doesn't know what's good for him. He's been eyeing this one for a while now. He liked the way she looked, so I changed that.
I was promised to rock me. Just give it to me. I didn't sign up for any of this drama.
Technically, the girl asked you for the items, not me.
She's making fools of us both. Kill her, Miss Theos.
You're crazy. You'll pay for this.
She played the game and she lost. There's nothing to pay for. You believe she's innocent in all this? She tried to get ahead with magic, so spare me the hypocrisy. Just leave and take your bald friend with you.
Please, Misthios, do something.
I'll cut through every last
I'm
one of
here,
your
dude.
guards to get to you.
Guards! Stop this Misthios!
Now's our chance! Go! What have you done to my wife? Pay for this, Misthios.
We'll see him there.
Yeah.
Oh, he's dead. Where did he
Guys,
fall to?
save your game.
Oh, true.
Hit start and there's a quick save option. It's up on the D-pad.
Now I just need to find his body.
Yeah, he'll have loot on him, you know?
Yep. That's why I said I need to find his body now. I don't know where it fell at. Found his sword, but... I guess he glitched through the map.
Oh, the body?
Yeah.
What'd you do with him? How'd you kill him?
I kicked him off.
I haven't seen any
building.
bodies disappear, bro. I went back to areas, like... Unless I really fucking leave the area, like, the body stays there for a long time.
Now, some of my bodies glitched through the map.
Stop your hacking, bro.
I'm not hacking. They just
You weren't
glitched.
hacking so much.
Oh well, I don't need it. It's just some loot.
Off we go.
Oh, my game just paused to load. That was weird. It looked like it froze, but the camera was still moving. Like my character stopped dead in his track on the horse farm.
Ella.
Help me! Please, someone! By the gods! Why does it have to be snakes?
Help me! If you leave, these snakes will kill me! Hurry! Kill the snakes before it's too late!
Oh,
Why are there so many snakes?
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. Do you often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Pericles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk
Starting to
with
make
the
some
poor and
progress.
sick, to give them hope.
Nope.
That's how I recognized
Still
their
in the
voices.
same area.
Oh, yes.
They threw
Alright,
rotten
the
food
side
and yelled
quest.
insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
I'll track them down, Metiojos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
The part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiojos. Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident. It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiojos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. This must be the house of Metiojos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiojos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Boraktis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
Why kill Metiojos with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city, because of Pericles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
You can't take the law into your own hands. Now I need to decide what to do with you.
Cleon says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time to fight. Don't matter what you do to us. There will be others who follow our lead.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll cut you down right now. Your cause will be forgotten, and so will you.
All right, all right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
You've crossed a line. Now you must pay the price.
We will never surrender to the likes of you. We will make Athens great again.
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller. The illustrious Alexios, most wanted Mystios of them all. They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
end you, Mistios. You'll feel the sting of my venom. You can't stop me.
His death should keep friends of Pericles safe.
West John now, Kevin.
I'm clearing this island real quick.
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I gave them what the gods demanded. Justice.
The punishment seems fair. Still, it pains me to see sons and daughters of Athens turning against one another.
They tried to kill you. If I hadn't arrived when I did, they would have succeeded.
Thank you for your help, Mistios. I'll be sure to mention it to Pericles.
What level are you?
17.
Here, friend. Anything a mercenary can do for you?
You better watch yourself, Malaga.
What is it, old man?
You killed my brother in Megaris while he was fighting for his life against the Spartans. He died, and now my whole family lives on the streets.
If your brother hadn't gotten in the way of my job, he wouldn't have suffered.
He was hungry. Mercenary or not, your honor binds you to serve me now. Make up for what you've done.
What do you have in mind?
Some drachmae to put food on the table for my family would be a good start.
So you want me to give you...
By Zeus, you...
Take this. The famous Acropolis. A testament to humankind's skill and craftsmanship.
Goddess of war and wisdom. Does it please you to wonder that the ancient city on the verge of battle?
The papyrus says it was written by Themistocles, the Athenian general.
Oh shit, I'm in Athens.
What?
I'm in Athens right now.
Okay.
And it's big, but I'm in like the central Athens. I didn't even realize it until they showed me the bird's eye view, and I'm like, hey, that looks like fucking, you know, movies I've seen that have recreated Athens. Okay, gee. I put my map.
I might have a job for you. If you're as good a fighter as I've heard.
You've heard of me?
Don't let it go to your head. I hear about everything that happens in this city, Mystios.
With flattery like that, how could I possibly turn you down?
I'm not trying to flatter you. I'm trying to hire you. I need some Spartan military targets removed.
I think you may have the wrong idea about me. General,
Demosthenes.
I'm not a murderer, if that's what you expected.
I expected you were someone who wants to get paid. Was I wrong?
No, not
My spies tell me the Spartans are mobilizing. What I want you to do is hamstring them. Get into their forts and remove the commanders in charge.
I guess that makes sense.
I'm thrilled you approve. You'll need to bring me the sailors of the commanders you kill.
Those don't seem like standard...
They're not. But it will work, and that's what matters. We've already lost too many Athenians to those savages using traditional warfare. The other generals disagree, but I refuse to let them destroy our chances.
What do they want to do?
They want honorable face-to-face warfare, pitting our forces directly against the Spartans. We're not going to win a contest of strength against those brutes. We need to outthink them. So, will you kill the commanders?
All right, I'll take the job.
Good. I might not have approval to deploy our men to do this, but I'm not about to let that stop me.
Where can I find them?
The Spartans have been making inroads into Athenian territory, taking over forts that once belonged to us. Make them pay for every inch.
You've told me enough. I'll get your seals for you, General. don't want to be spotted here.
You must be the one Pericles sent.
I am.
Be the one Pericles sent. Oh, yes I am. Let me see. Oh yeah.
I already like the war axe much better than all of them. Fuck that spear.
Alright, I'm back, motherfucker. What you doing, Kevin? You still streaming?
What?
You still streaming?
I haven't streamed.
Oh, you said you were gonna level up first.
Yeah. I'm only level 4, but I'll start streaming it.
You doing better now?
With the war axe, yeah.
Oh, you got a new weapon?
Yeah.
I use a sword because it's faster. And because I got a gold one, so. I also got a gold spear, but I don't like the spear in this one because it doesn't seem to hit multiple enemies for me. Like it did in Origins.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
In Origins, you could sweep it and hit 3 people at once, you know? It was
Yep.
I think it was a little OP. You know?
Yeah, it was. That one was.
You could crowd smash with it.
Yep. With the the war axe in this one is
Dude,
like that.
What's the one fundamental thing wrong with the weapons that we have? Where the fuck is the shield? You know what I mean? You're supposed to be a Spartan. Where's the shield? You know what I'm saying? Fuck.
True. In the Origins, you were able to use a shield.
Yeah. Dude, that thing looked more like a cat. Sauce bowl. You know,
He said
saucer
there is an
dish.
ostracism vote, but didn't tell
Those
me what
shields
I'm
are
here to do.
pathetic.
Of course he did.
This game
Hey, at
should
least it blocked arrows.
What's my
And
role
any
in this?
arrows you block, it goes
The votes
into
have already
your
been cast.
thing.
We don't have long before they're counted. Take the Ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No one will see me go in or out. Stay here.
God damn, another pilot.
Well, I'm streaming right now, Justin.
Let's make this quick. I only get paid when you're... Eyes out!
Fucking lion just killed me in the middle of when I was doing a thing, an ability. That goddamn Pilak won't sneak up on me this time. Fuckers gangbanged me, dude. Two of them came out of nowhere. I was actually beating them, and then the lion fucking just started wailing on me when I was doing an ability on one of the guys. Mauling me, dude, and I was already doing an ability, and then it just fucking starts wailing on me. And I was already kind of wounded because it was a long fight with the other fat bitch.
They'll be on high alert here.
don't think you belong here.
That should do it. I should let Pericles' contact know.
Whoopsies. Whoopsie doozies. Hey. That was tough.
Goods from all over the Greek world. You wouldn't think the city was besieged by an army of Spartans. It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
The votes have been tallied. Overwhelmingly, the people have decided that Anaxagoras should be ostracized from Athens.
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend him.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price.
Finally, I'm
With that
level
said,
5.
then, who do you claim to be?
My name is Alexios.
And still, I don't feel I know you. Perhaps I can find out who you are a different way.
You want to know me?
Knowledge is the one good in this world. Surely you agree?
I can't be paid in knowledge.
Ah, then you are driven by the desire for wealth.
Drachmi is the one thing people need.
Many believe they need more than they actually do.
And others have to risk everything just to survive.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmi, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
I did what I was asked to do.
And your needs are greater than those of the man you helped ostracize. Still, you raise a fine point. Who is more responsible?
Does that feel like Call of Duty's crossbow,
or you, for simply
where I
sealing his fate?
killed 22 people?
Oh, the one you're using?
I'm not responsible for his actions.
I'm
I
not
have
playing
one
COD,
thing to
I'm
think
playing
about.
Assassin's
My own.
Creed.
Then I hope you also think about today, about Anaxagoras, about choice.
Socrates, there you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
I wouldn't know. That's everything Pericles wanted.
Oh, they have a lion. Shit. Don't mind.
Return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
Don't blame me!
Good lion.
Fucking chicken's trying to kill me, bro.
The Chicken?
Fucking chicken.
Oh, I didn't know I was wounded that badly. I could have used my healing power.
Need something?
There is a symposium we are planning. I must
Damn
find
you,
acceptable
Justin.
wine and food.
I'm not doing your shopping for you.
What? Oh no, my husband and I are finding interesting people for the
Damn
banquet.
you, Justin.
Soldiers and musicians have the best stories. I must extend invitations to some.
I'm not the
I'm
one
supposed
that
to
had
deliver
you
it?
forgetting to
Yes,
heal.
simple enough. It needs to arrive in one piece.
Damn you, Justin.
I just upgraded mine to level 2 because I like that healing a lot.
What?
I said I just upgraded mine to level 2 because
It
I
won't
like
be
that
easy,
healing a
but I'll
lot.
take care of it.
Thank the gods.
We're done here. A woman told me you'd be expecting these.
Ah, yes. I was wondering when this would arrive. Here, your payment.
Right now.
Yay! I died in by a lion.
Sorry, my life just 5 seconds ago.
Huh?
Said yeah, I got eaten by a lion, but it was the Hylax fucking lion.
Hylax? Oh.
Yeah,
Hylax.
pet fucking lion ate me.
Right, level 20.
18.
18.
XP slows down. You need to.
What's your code to capture these guys?
Alexios, it's you!
Phoebe?
You said you weren't coming back to Kefalonia, so I decided to leave too.
I said I wouldn't be coming back, but I don't remember saying you should leave.
Well, here I am.
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe...
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So, you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things.
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Here, Alexios. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made his grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotos. Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight
I'm gonna go check out your stream.
I won't.
Pericles is no king.
I'm gonna go check
He
out your
needs
stream.
these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles.
Getting your ass kicked?
You're no different from any of them.
Not right now.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone.
Should
They
put
may not
nightmare
look it,
difficulty in your
but
thing
this
that like
group
people
holds
don't
the
give
way
you
to the
shit.
future on the tip of their opinionated tongues.
Oh yeah. I'll add that later.
Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most
Nice,
celebrated
dude. You're going
playwrights
right through
today.
it now, huh?
No one can throw
Little
stones
bit.
as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
I've heard of
This
Sophocles.
line's not out here.
In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
I'm not sure great is the term I would use.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
Is this still on Nightmare?
Yeah.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me,
There's something I need to get his help with.
Seems like you're doing a lot of damage.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Mistios like you think of a party like this?
This is going to be a long night. Parties should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes, then just focus on why you came here in the first place.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your sister said.
Dang. Dude, stabbed you right in the spine.
They always do that.
Agreed.
They don't even do
Pericles
another
needs to know.
animation or anything.
I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something
guys
about
Stab me
your
in the
mother.
Huh?
Me
That
too.
man killed a couple there.
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
Shit.
There's a war at the city walls. Suffering, starvation. And you're in here arguing because someone at the party isn't giving you the attention you need?
That's no way to calm down someone who is obviously upset.
No. It's not.
I really made a fool of myself this time, didn't I? I'm Sophocles, though I'm sure you knew that. And you are?
I am looking for information that'll help me find someone. A Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous, Xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
So, we get him drunk, and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right, if nothing else, this party could use the help.
You need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let
Baby.
me know when Euripides is done
Hit
in,
me.
and I
Hit me, baby.
slip away unseen.
What you know about that, Kevin? Huh?
How do you know Pericles?
I believe you mean to ask me how does
Kevin,
Pericles
you know what you are?
I am the greatest dramatist in
You
the land.
are a
mentor
snake
to
in the
Euripides,
grass,
lover
bro.
of Asclepios, father of theater, and so on and so on.
I'm sure it's a real honor to have you hiding in his kitchen.
Pretty sure the Spartans sacked a couple times. Sacked it with their sack. Killing more good, innocent people over there, Kevin. Yeah, that's right. I know what you do. Dude, wait until you make the. They made the quest a lot like The Witcher, you know, like where you choose like the outcome of a lot of quests. Like if people live or die, or if you get an item, or if somebody else gets an item. Kind of cool. I gotta watch my. Alright, bro, I'm back. Did you miss me?
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
Oh, shit, bro. That guy came at you hard, huh?
Yeah. And it was a captain, too.
Yeah, he's overpowered. They need to nerf him, huh? Goddamn, like a For Honor character.
That's what the RPG element is. It's like For Honor. Try this again. Maybe. Maybe it's your girlfriend. Bitch.
Tell him, Kevin.
Give me this.
A new face in Pericles' abode.
So I know. Oh, there's another guy up there. Shit, I didn't know that.
Doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
Did you just call me it? Watch your mouth, Athenian.
It speaks, and so feisty too. Sometimes I wonder if I'm doomed to be the only young and beautiful thing here. So, what do they call you?
Alexios.
Touch me.
I wouldn't peg you as an Alexios, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides.
Okay, that's a weird way to die, but okay.
Yourself.
That's some weird animation there.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Oh, how
Good
he
men
flipped
lead
over, you
quiet
stabbed him in
lives,
the ass.
as old Euripides likes to say.
Yeah.
Don't you, Euripides?
When I need to relax, I start to fight.
Next to put
For
Leonardo
you,
just
though.
a spear up people's
Quickly,
asses.
bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
I'm Pericles' new servant. I'd be happy to bring some wine.
An Athenian servant, you. And these are wine-pouring muscles.
I was a rower on Pericles' ship, where he took pity on me. Now, I pour wine for people who question my word. And his.
I wasn't questioning, Perhaps one drink.
Let's conjure Dionysus,
Kind of like
shall
that
we?
move.
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Ready for more?
Yeah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more!
I'm only here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine. Let's focus on that first, shall we?
Why don't you just apologize to Sophocles?
It's he who should apologize to you.
Sophocles is a friend, and one good friend is worth an...
You ready for another?
This wine is terrible.
I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through.
Oh, the line's still alive, I didn't notice.
Then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician.
Run,
Best of the
bastard.
best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she
Run,
went to
girly.
him,
Oh my god!
there's no doubt he'd have
I
given
just
it.
knocked you down,
I'm not
dude!
getting drunk and
On my
sing.
screen, it
Come back
just
if you want to sing.
came out of nowhere
I'll
and
think
pounced
about
on
it.
you.
Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
Come back, horse! Jeez!
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Almost did not survive that.
Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Someone's being hurt. Open this door, or I'll kick it in!
Almost did not survive that, Justin.
She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, would have left my door wide open for you.
I thought this party was tame, even by Athenian standards. Until now.
Let them have their meeting of the minds. I'm more interested in meeting other parts.
Ali, we're out of oil again.
Ali?
You know they like you when they give you a pet name. There's more olive oil in the kitchen, but Aspasia keeps complaining about me walking unencumbered through her symposiums.
You mean naked?
It sounds so good when you say it.
After your display earlier, it's probably safer I get the oil.
Obedient, too. I knew I liked you. Don't take too long. If you don't get the oil soon...
Yeah, I'm wondering where's the shield. Oh no.
Just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Time for some fun. But you'll have to help me strip out of these uncomfortable Athenian
Hey,
robes.
Justin.
Gladly.
Yeah.
If you like, we can feed them.
I have to go face a shark? What the fuck? Well, you better bury my grave, Justin, in the deepest waters. So here I go.
Now it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been
Think I pissed it off.
Yetera. I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts. Ali! Come back inside! Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing.
Ah, damn.
We meet again, warrior.
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
Oh my god.
Oh. You see that big wolf?
That's just busy.
Keep me alive!
Ah, here comes the one who claims to value drachmae over the noble path of knowledge.
Like I told you, knowledge can't feed me.
But the mind must be fed as well.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
If you've been arguing this long and you haven't agreed yet, just give up.
We're discussing the nature of rulers. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasimachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
Yeah.
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Pericles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
You just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the lives of his men. What are you trying to say?
I never tried to say anything.
But you just said those things.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
You're wasting your time. Aspasia.
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Alexios can help. Everyone listens when he talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Alexios will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
I did what I had to, and I do it again. I make no apologies.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I've been searching for a woman named Mirini, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Άσον τούτου.
Τι λαμβάνει η χώρα?
It is.
You there?
Yeah.
You just get back?
Yeah.
Alexios! I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras ostracized. Socrates said he was your friend.
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can do about it.
So you did this to protect him?
Anaxagoras understood my fears. 10 years may be a long time, but at least he'll be safe.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to him, Pericles.
The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members, and I believe her when she says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most stalking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
I like Phoebe.
What?
Did I like Phoebe?
There's a woman on the island of Chaos that I need to meet. I think I'll head there first.
Oh, the
I've
little
heard
girl.
there are pirates there.
Funny.
I'll be sure to be careful.
Good.
Yeah.
Sad truth is they don't tell you that she's a sex slave. She totally.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia.
Happy little sex
That means
slave.
you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Alexios.
Bye, little sex slave. I can't wait back to her.
Let's ride.
Welcome to the stream. I'm playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey on Nightmare difficulty. Hardest difficulty in the game.
My horse just floored a citizen and did 50 damage and just knocked her out her ass, bro. It was in auto run mode, so.
You still use that thing?
All the time, man, especially when the objective is far away.
Shit! He's there! You'll be dead! Death is coming, Mistios! Bye!
Another dead Pylak. Got it. You don't use the auto run feature though, bro?
No. No, always.
You must use it sometimes.
Only
Haven't
use
had
it
to
once in a
travel.
while.
Or you haven't had to travel very far. I think it's a nice feature, I like it. Especially if I'm fighting and they're chasing. Turn around, hit them with a bow, you know?
That's the only time I'll use it, if they're on horseback.
Talking in circles may work on others, Socrates, but not on me.
I don't...
I've already been here.
I knew you'd be back for more. I can't say it hasn't been on my mind, but alas, we must save it for another
It should
time.
be all cleared out.
Whatever you say.
I hate to cut our
Never
conversation
mind.
short,
They respawn
Socrates,
it.
but I believe you've talked enough for the both of us. We must find another use for that mouth of yours.
Speak to him long enough, and you may find the smallest hint of knowledge veiled deep behind his enthusiastic advances.
A compliment and an insult in the same sentence. He truly is gifted. You've arrived at the perfect time. I have a friend named Sophanes who wants to become an Athenian citizen, but he needs a bit of help. Your help.
Oh, sorry, one dead body there. Oh, it's a dead Spartan up there.
I can't wait to hear why it's my help he needs.
Any Mystios would do, really, but you're my favorite. All you need to do is sign my friend's name on a little list.
There has to be a reason Sophanes can't sign the list himself.
Well, he would, but he isn't nearly as able as you are.
Meaning...
Meaning, you have skills he doesn't possess. He'd fail if he tried on his own.
This sounds simple. Now tell me why it isn't.
There's the small matter that you'll have to enter the Metroon, where you're not allowed, and forge his name well enough, of course.
So he's trying to become a citizen illegally. You should have led with that.
I'll try to remember that the next time. The building you're looking for is near the Agora. Be safe. And another. Ooh, and another.
Oh, there's turkey vulture in there.
There's the supplies.
Ooh. Okay. Oh shit. Went the lion spotted me. No. Don't come after me. Little bastard. You're gonna die anyways. Put you out of your misery.
Someone signaling?
dead, I think. Let me check.
I'll look into it. Mine's playing tricks on me.
This will weaken Athens' hold. Hit the Athenians where it hurts.
What will a broom do to me? Nothing. Nothing. Oh, you just gone.
Give my regards to Hades. Gotham's hold on power.
That was weird. What is going on out there? Maybe it's not.
I just have to kill Noel. I'm not finished yet. Let's see if you're a joke.
We did it! Oh my god, I just got attacked by 3 different guys at once and they just killed me.
I'm getting attacked by a shark right now. Oh, there you are.
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here. There. His name's been signed. Time to get back to Alcibiades.
My favorite Misthios returns.
Sophanis' name is on the list, but it came at a price.
I see. Well, sometimes blood must be shed. You were the right Misthios for the job. Now that you forged my friend's name on the citizens list, there's one more thing that needs to be done.
If you told me this needed to be done before, I could have taken care of it already.
Maybe, but this way I get to see you more often.
Just tell me what you need.
Unfortunately, getting Sofani's name on the list doesn't make him a citizen. He also needs a witness who can validate his citizenship.
So you want me to be the witness?
If only it were that easy. No, there's someone I have in mind. An extremely handsome man by the name of Peros.
I'll find your handsome witness.
Perfect. I knew you'd be willing to help.
Boring string of missions.
Time to find Peros.
In the middle of this boring ass
He's often
string
around
of
the
missions.
Justice Building on the east side of the Agora.
And I just ask him to help?
Peros needs to say that the parents of Sofani
How is
were
it
both
boring?
Athenian. How you
Man,
get
I
into
just
do
want
it
to do
is
this
up
one
to you.
thing, and I just want to do this one battle. Grinding these side quests that are here. I just want to see if it'll let me. I ain't afraid.
Go on. Yeah.
The witness. There you are.
Oh, did you pick exploration mode or standard, Kevin?
Standard.
Oh, really, dude? You should have done exploration.
Why?
Because like you actually get to use Icarus and search for stuff.
What?
But you actually get to use Icarus and search for stuff and find clues, and like it gives you hints and you have to find the places.
Okay.
It even says on it that this is the way that the game's supposed to be played. That's why I picked it.
Step aside, now.
So you got your mountain billy goat horse, huh?
Yeah. Yup.
Oh, is he protected in here? I can't get to him? Well, how am I supposed to fucking put Athens and Sparta's control? Oh, that's...
Hello. Thank you. Off we go now.
Just complete. Oh. Move out the way, bitch! Going through with my horse. Move out the way! You idiot! Oh shit, Kevin, this is some of the funniest stuff. Oh, down she goes! Kevin, she takes one for the team. Oh, another one. Kevin, these people won't learn. Oh, the dog got it that time. Oh, okay, horse.
That's
we're
the
done.
guy Alcibiades called handsome?
You dying? Did you just die?
You tell Theon I'm not giving him anymore. If he wants to talk to me, he can come himself.
I'm not here about debts.
Well, what do you want then?
Again.
There's something I need your help with. Well, you'd actually be helping someone else.
That someone sent you tells me it's something I'd be better off avoiding.
You just need to validate a man's citizenship. Alcibiades said it's an easy role for you to play.
Ah, Alcibiades. He's persistent. And who is this man I meant to help?
His name is Sophanes.
Sophanes? I know that name well. I won't help you though, not for him.
I don't know him. Why don't you want to help?
True Mystios never get all the information up front. Sophanes betrayed his men for Drachmi. He deserves death, not citizenship. Ah, look, it isn't your fault. You didn't know, but now you do.
Sounds like Theon may be sending someone to collect from you. Wouldn't it be nice to have the drachmi you need?
Fine. I'll do what you want.
I should watch my step around here.
You've returned.
Socrates too, it seems.
Much like you, he just can't seem to stay away. I hope there were no issues.
Yes, he just needed a little push.
I was worried about that. Well, you did the right thing.
It's done.
So it is. I'll let Sophanes know what happened.
Do not bad citizens do harm to their neighbors and good citizens good? Is it possible to tell if someone will be good or bad without first giving them a chance?
A person isn't the same forever. Someone bad can become good.
But is the inverse not also true? Someone considered good can then become bad? How can we predict someone's actions now, let alone in the future?
We can't. One thing I've learned is people are unpredictable. It's what makes my job so hard sometimes.
If what you say is true, we can either hope we are right and that people will be good, or limit risk by not giving people like Sophanes a chance. I wonder then if bad actions can reverse good or good actions can reverse bad. Perhaps we can speak on that another time.
Thank the gods.
Let's go.
Ella.
Hey Justin, just for you, Pegasus armor.
Yeah. I guess it made it especially for me, you didn't know that?
Pegasus. So do you have Evie already?
No, I didn't get. I haven't looked through the store or anything, you know.
Okay.
That's a nice horse, Socrates.
It's a very nice horse. A sturdy horse. It's also a stolen horse.
It looks like I'll have to report you, Socrates. It's what a good citizen would do, right?
Oh, very good. Although a bit preemptive without all the details, wouldn't you say?
It was a joke.
The real question is whether there is truth behind the joke, or if one's mind can be changed once the whole story is revealed.
What story is that?
There is a man nearby who is responsible for stealing the horse. I've been contemplating the proper course of action, but I'd like to know what you think is right.
And how should I make my decision?
Your thoughts are your own, but speaking to the thief himself may help you decide. Can such a crime be justified? It's an interesting thought.
Where is the thief now?
I told him to wait by the stables southwest of here.
If you caught him stealing a horse, what's to say he won't just run away?
The hope of keeping the horse. That's where you come in. I'll let him tell you the rest.
To start trouble. I need to stay hidden. This is a fight you cannot win!
What? Fucking come on! Bitch just two-shot me, dude. You gotta be kidding me. It just took out everybody and their mother.
Are you lost, Mistios? Turn away! Let's hope no one notices me here.
What are you doing here?
Victory!
I guess it's up to me to knock you out.
That's the thief. You won't escape.
To win this easily.
You won't get away with that! You might be able to challenge me fairly. No!
killing everybody in Athens.
What did you do? Justin.
Oh, Kevin, I'm having to kill everybody here, man. These bitches cross me. Spider doesn't even need to send an army. Killed everyone.
Yeah, that's all your shit. What do you want to do about it? Are you still on my stream, Justin?
Yeah, I'm flipping back and forth.
This area will be well defended. Are you the one who stole the horse? Socrates said I should talk to you.
Bad enough being caught, but to have a Misthios judge me?
Better than an Athenian guard. Anything to say?
The man I stole it from won't even miss it. He has plenty of others, while my only horse died last week. If I had the drachmi to buy a new one, I would have.
I have enough information to make a decision.
I hope you can understand.
Here, is there something you need?
Please, Misthios. My master plans to exchange me for a crate of wine from a merchant's boat.
Trading a person for a crate of wine is disgusting.
I don't want to be exchanged. Rumor is the merchant's a cruel man. If something were to happen to his boat, or the merchant himself, the deal would be off.
And you need a Misthios to kill him.
His blood must be spilled.
All right, I'll do it.
Bazius, thank you.
You can leave everything to me.
Have you decided what should be done?
It doesn't matter why he stole the horse. It belongs to someone else.
You surprise me yet again. I truly believed you would choose the other side.
Because I'm a Misthios.
Of course. Yet, when it comes to someone else, you decide a crime deserves a consequence no matter the reason. A safe choice, although I can think of times when it may not be right.
The real question is whether my decision matters at all. Or if this was just another
attention
test
to
see what I
detail.
would do.
There is a good chance it is
Oh,
both,
that-
but
they
an
already
equally
failed.
good chance it is neither.
Another
you're
game
not
you
making
could
sense
see
on
the
purpose.
reflection in the
Let me ask you one more thing.
horse's
If
eyes.
one man kills another
Oh,
in order
Jesus
to save
Christ.
many, can his actions be considered
Yep.
just? Or should the man be punished?
I think this game is better anyway.
The outcome may be better,
Nope.
but he
They
should still
failed.
be punished for his crime.
That is true, yet if his peers were to decide, especially those he saved, they may argue that though the action was wrong, it was necessary and just.
I'm not sure the law cares about the reasons.
But if we are to decide whether the law should act on a man, or if his crime should be pardoned, the worthiness of the action should be taken into account, should it not?
Are we done yet? I can't stay here all day.
Of course you can't. It's a luxury few can afford. Even those with the time for it often lack the mental capacity for such things.
Okay.
Oh, don't shove up the goat's ass. And she just did. You are an asshole.
Oh, isn't that one funny? Sticks it right up his butt, bro.
The watch will be vigilant here.
Now the Cyclops gonna be pissed at you.
What's going on?
Oh, he was mad, alright. He just put a mace right to my head.
You left a note on the board. What's going on?
I have a crate of goods to move in secret, but there are pirate boats nearby. I might be attacked if I make the delivery by sea.
Sounds like I need to sink some pirate ships.
Exactly, my friend. The horizon must be cleared.
I'll help you.
I'm sure this will be worth your while.
Here, stranger.
They hurt your feelings because he called you a Cyclops.
Welcome back! There's a message for you on the board. Came from the Delos Islands. One of the cultists is there, Alexios. His name.
You reading my messages, Varnavas?
I may have taken a peek.
You get it!
Did you find what you were looking for in Athens?
A few clues, but this won't be easy.
Well, it's a good start. All we can do now is trust the path the gods have laid out for us.
I'm not the only one looking for my mother. The cult that wanted Nikolaus dead, they're also on my trail.
Ah, they're no match for you.
You got that right.
Why not you guys? Idiots.
Making friends already, huh, Kevin?
What are friends?
Cyclops was your friend, wasn't he? Or did you kill him? Did you kill the Cyclops, Kevin? You douche.
Do I have an option not to?
No.
Exactly.
The Adrestia was built to survive the worst
Then he shall die.
battles, but she was meant to sail on waters as glorious as this.
Damn it! I was going to kick you off like this is Spartacus off the fucking building.
This is Spartacus.
Sparta.
Spartacus. Like futuristic Sparta.
They're not watching for you. They're watching for me. Bitch. Die, bastard. Let me get rid of all these guys around here. So it makes them... Ah, shit, I got caught.
So Kevin, I was randomly doing one of these places, one of these forts, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there was a citizen in a robe in there, and I just like, I walked up to him, dude, and I don't know, something about him, I didn't like the way he looked or something, and so I assassinated him, and it turned out he was a secret cultist. And like he wasn't marked or anything or doing anything weird. I just happened to kill some dude, and he turned out to be a... You'll see when you progress further in the game, you get this tab that says cultists, and you have to hunt them throughout the map. And he was one of them, bro. Just hanging out. He was literally sitting on the ground in a robe, and I just walked up and shanked him, and it's like cultist killed, and I'm like, what? That made me go over and confirm the kill, you know? Dude was just sitting there, though. Looked like a regular NPC, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Wasn't able to mark him with Icarus or anything, you know, the bird. I wasn't able to mark him. He was, you know, because I mark, you know, I have a special way,
yeah.
you know, I would have checked him out with that thing. Fucker.
Come on.
You didn't scare me off. I just died. So I think I scared her off. And he stabbed him with a sword in my back.
Come on.
Well, level 23 Palak. I don't want to mess with his ass, bro. Getting away from him.
You're only like level 18, level 19.
I'm level 20. But he's not even hunting me. He's white. He's not even red. Cause I think to get him, I have to get like 4 more ring. I'm only at 3 right now. So. I always have Pylax after me. I kill him every fucking time. Every fucking time. Murder him. Sometimes I murder him 3 at a time. Cocksuckers. My guy's kitted to take them bitches down. Once you get a bunch of abilities unlocked, dude, it's still really tough. I still die, but if abilities going, you give yourself more health, more options. Can't believe I ain't found that motherfucker. Out of my horse's way, goddammit. We wait for nobody. We don't even fucking pause for cliffs. Just jump, bitch. Know what I mean, Kevin? We don't care about no cliffs, do we? Goddamn horse can take it.
We jump cliff.
Fuck yeah, jump right out of that motherfucker. A horse comes with bungee, bungee feet. Ain't good. You might hit and break his legs. He gets her back up again. At least if you got a good horse. You gotta get yourself a battle horse.
Come on.
They didn't tell you that hidden statistic on the battle horse is you can take a 1,000-foot fall to get up. That was hidden in there somewhere.
Ella. There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here. Ella.
Yeah, horse. Don't you act like that fucking broke your legs. Look at you got up and ran right away, you pussy. I feel like I'm not even in the right place. Oh, it's part of the city of Argo.
That's Hippocrates' clinic.
Look, you insignificant peon. Tell me where he is, or by Ira, I'll burn this clinic to the ground with you in it.
I already told you what I know.
I don't ask much. Hippocrates must show humility to ensure public order. Prostrate himself before the gods and declare that his skills are God's given.
But that won't help his patients. It'll just take him away from his work.
If Hippocrates thinks he can disrupt social order to make himself into a demigod of healing, well, perhaps the gods themselves will have their revenge.
Back away from the boy, slowly.
Who dares threaten the priestess of Ira?
Me. Now, step back.
It seems the gods wish me to grant you and your master another chance. Very well. Tell Hippocrates that if he doesn't make a public show of respect to the gods, I will raise an army of believers against him. If the doctor can't think of a suitable offering, his head will do.
Oh, thank all the gods she's gone. I thought she was going to kill me this time.
What's going on?
I am Sostratos. Chrysis has accused my master Hippocrates of impiety.
Is he impious?
He believes that beyond praying, people can take their health into their own hands and make themselves well.
Fascinating. Can I speak with him?
I'm sorry, he isn't here.
I'll find him.
If you're going to meet Hippocrates, could I trouble you with a small errand?
Depends what it is.
I want you to bring him some equipment. He was in such a hurry, he left it behind.
I could bring that to Hippocrates.
Really?
My services don't come free.
Here, take this. Though perhaps Hippocrates can teach you something about helping those in need when you speak with him.
How will I know who I'm looking for?
Head southeast of Hera's Watch, near the Cave of Pan. He'll be standing before a long line of sick people. You'll know him by his, bald spot, though I wouldn't mention it.
Help all of them. Ella.
Αποκτήνησαν σωτήρα κοινά αναμένω.
So, what has caused this man's condition?
An excess of phlegm, Doctor.
In the immediate sense, yes. But more importantly, he suffers from neglect.
Neglect?
Good food, warm clothing, so much could have helped. But since other caretakers assumed his condition was a punishment from the gods, they neglected him.
Challenging tradition. Huh. You must be Hippocrates.
Yes, I'm also very busy.
This will only take a moment. I won't keep you away from your patients. And your students?
Observation, experience, and experimentation are crucial for treatment. My followers are learning that.
I've come from your clinic in Argos. Sostratos asked me to give you this.
I knew I forgot some things. Sostratos is a good physician, but a better apprentice there is none. Did you ask him to pay you for this delivery?
Of course I did. I'm a Misthios.
Ungenerous, but honest at least. What can I call you, Misthios?
Alexios of Sparta.
What did you come here for, Alexios of Sparta?
Where are you at now, Kevin?
I died. I've been searching for a Spartan woman.
What are you doing, though?
What makes you think I would know her?
Still the Cyclops one.
A long time ago.
Maybe the priests
You're
at the
fighting that
sanctuary
guy?
of Asclepios can help. They keep detailed records of all who passed.
No, there's another big guy with a mace.
I came very far to meet you.
As did this patient, and the one before him, and the one before her. My patients need me, but my notes on diseases of the mind were taken. Retrieve them, and I will help you find what you seek. Hurry, this patient doesn't have much time left.
I'll do my best with what you've told me.
Good luck. We're depending on you.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
Probably gonna be going to bed pretty soon, bro.
That's right, yeah, work tomorrow, do you?
Yeah. Rest. Get on and I'll grind this tomorrow.
What time do you get off?
3.
Huh?
3.
Same time.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. I like this game so much better than Origins. I like the setting a lot more too, and like I said, cosmetically, all the fighters, I think they look better. Bigger shields, spears, stuff. I don't know.
I wish they had a shield.
I know. Could have easily added a shield.
What?
They could have easily added a shield and give you like an ability, like a Spartan shield bash. I mean, that would have been so cool. You know?
I mean, the Origins had it, so why can't this?
Yeah. Not like he's got a hidden blade to get in the way or anything. Bastards.
Yes, a Spartan kick. Fucking kick. Bitch. All the way down the thing.
The last thing I'm gonna do is a conquest, and then get off. I've been kicking a lot of ass tonight. Each time I get on, I spend less time dying, more time kicking ass. Bro, if you think this game's bad, do not get God of War. It's so painful. You try to do it on the hardest thing. I could do it, but it's like not fun. This is fun. Like, yeah, it's the hardest difficulty, but I'm having fun playing it. I don't know about you.
Yeah, it's a little bit more challenging.
Than Origins, yeah.
Well, I played Origins on normal.
Oh, I played Origins on the hardest difficulty, and I didn't find it very hard, you know? This is much tougher.
We're gonna have a problem if you step any closer.
nothing there. I want that
This is your last day on Earth! Let's get this over. Mine is the last face you'll see. I'll have your head! Mine is the last face you'll see.
Ah, shit.
I'll get you. Do you think you can challenge me?
I will stain the earth with your blood.
What are you trying to prove?
Let's see who lives and who dies.
Sorry.
That bitch just one-shot me, dude.
I thought that was normal.
That chick just fucking stabbed the shit out of me, bro.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
My cousin swears by it, and he should know. He won the third prize in the village game 10 years ago.
Back up. I mean it. Come here. Guess I better take a look. Follow me. Stay close.
Someone help!
You're too fast. Only the guilty run. You, please stop.
For Ares! Gotta go in there and fuck up that war chest, and I'll do it.
What's your hurry?
Just killed another Athenian leader, Kevin. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I mean, Kev?
Yeah.
So what part in the game are you at? Oh, you're still on Cyclops?
No, I already beat that. I'm in
So, what's your verdict on the game? Or you haven't really made it too far yet, huh?
Not yet.
Don't you try anything.
Have you killed any Spartans yet, or just Athenians?
Just Cyclops people.
Oh, just those people.
I just got out of the intro.
Of course, a goddamn pie lackey dicky do would come in here, Kevin. Yeah, I see Jared got this game too.
What?
I said I see Jared got this game too.
Yeah, I saw that.
I bet he doesn't like it.
Nothing there. Good.
Dick hunting me, you fucking bitch. Time to die.
Oh. There's a bug. Oh.
Oh, cool. So you could take uncontrolled. Nice. So I could just jump on their ship.
She can't get away now. Stand and fight, or lose him again. I'm just here for the...
Yeah!
I won't die here today!
Whoa! Come on, man! You fucking bitch! Oh, you fucking whore. Oh, you slimy fucking cunt. Jesus Christ. That bitch, dude. That rotten. Mother effer. Till I'm worked up, Kevin, I just got smashed, bro.
Nice.
Yeah, I took one Pylag down, and then the one that outranked me by 2 levels came. Fucked me up.
Jeez.
I was beating her, dude, and then she powered up. She did this, like, power-up thing where all her attacks did more damage. She just wrecked me.
Oh. I already like the naval battle. It reminds me of Black Flag.
It's awesome, isn't it?
Huh?
I said it's awesome, isn't it?
should turn back before I sink.
I just sank one of the little boats, bro. I tried taking one of the little boats out in the water because I was running away.
Yeah.
Alright, man. I think I'm gonna call it, and, well, let's see. Will it finally let me fucking do
Call
this?
it a night.
Yeah, it won't let me do this fight I want to do, so. I mean, lower the guy's power, dude. I've lowered his power. What the heck? Whatever. I'll do it tomorrow, I guess. I got too many Pilax after me. It's gonna take me like another half hour to slaughter them all before I even get to it, so. Alright, man. I'll catch you tomorrow if you play at the same time tomorrow.
Yeah.
You gonna be streaming tomorrow when I'm at work?
I can, if you would
Yeah,
like.
I'll probably watch you kick some more ass, whatever you're playing. Alright, homie. Yeah, why not? Catch you later, bud.